babies in the custody of his grandmother. Imagine giving the gift of life to a friend. It's a reality for two Richmond women. Our 8 News reporter Chelsea Washington has their story.
For one Richmond mother, the scenes depicted on tonight's Grey's Anatomy's episode are all too familiar. Cindy Lewis York was in college when she was diagnosed with kidney disease, and as her condition got worse, she reached out to friends and family to find a possible donor. She was shocked when she picked up the phone and heard her friend Stephanie Musselman's voice on the other end.
She just went through the whole testing process and never told me. And then she called me one night and said, "What are you doing on July 17th? And I'd like to give you a kidney."
Because of her friend's kindness, York bypassed having to wait 5 to 7 years on the national donor list. It's been about a year since the surgery, and the two friends have grown closer on their journey together. Musselman, who was back to running marathons shortly after the procedure, wants to encourage other people to donate.
I'm actually now on the Living Donor Committee for UNOS, so it's kind of led into other stuff in terms of promoting the awareness of living donation.
And the gift of life is something York treasures every day when she looks at her 2-year-old son.
You know, I just really thank God for Stephanie, because I might not be around for a lot of his life. So I'm just very grateful, very grateful.
Nearly 2,500 people in Virginia are on the waiting list for an organ transplant. In Richmond, Chelsea Washington, 8 News.
Just one organ donor has the possibility of saving up to 7 lives, and it doesn't take very much to become a donor.
In Virginia, there's 2 ways you can sign up to be an organ and tissue donor. And one way is through the DMV, and they'll put a red heart on your license above your photo, or you can sign up online at save7lives.org.
3 Virginians die each week waiting for an organ transplant. John?
Here across central Virginia this evening, we've been watching the cloud.